everybody was telling me how absolutely amazing this movie was and how it was like probably their favorite movie of the year, like one of their favorite movies of the year, and I thought it was alright. Which I know is an unpopular opinion because everybody absolutely just adores this movie, and I thought it was okay. Like, for the most part, it is a pretty good movie, but it doesn't really get going until the second half. And the main issue with it is that, much like The Last Jedi, which is a film I like The Last Jedi, but I will admit that The Last Jedi Rian Johnson's politics kind of showed a little bit. And they really show here. Like, Rian Johnson just could not keep his political views out of the script. Come for somebody like Last Jedi, except for Holdo. So much of this movie's dialogue is just focused on debates about immigration and other politics. That really took me out of it. I think it probably just should have worked better as just a fun little mystery movie, sort of like Clue or Murder by Death or those kind of movies. And when it satirizes the mystery stuff, it is done well, but the political commentary was just so eye-rolling and distracting. I will say, though, Chris Evans was robbed of an Oscar nomination. His performance was by far the best one here, and this is actually a pretty star-studded cast. And it is kind of funny to hear Chris Evans cursing and using, very strong... it's still PG-13. It's not incredibly strong apart from, one F-bomb, which is the one Chris Evans uses, and that's just kind of funny to me because of how many times he's telling everybody to watch their language in Age of Ultron. So when he did that, I was just like, language cap. I thought that was actually kind of funny. Daniel Craig's southern accent is hilariously bad, and even the film points that out because they call him Colonel Sanders and things like that. So I don't know if that was intentional, they told him to do that on purpose so they could make jokes about it, or if they put Daniel Craig in there and then realized he couldn't do a southern accent, and they went, well, we already paid him, and he's a big star, and this is, what's going to get butts in the seats to people to go see this movie, so we'll just write in a couple of jokes at the last second about how bad the southern accent is. I don't know what it was. Either way, I just thought it was kind of weird. I think the reason this has an almost 100% from the critics on Rotten Tomatoes is because it is very pandering to them. It is very, look how political we are, oh... it is very pandering to them. And that's probably why it was nominated for Best Adapted Screenplay, because it was very much made for a certain crowd of people of which I am not a part. So I just thought the film was just kind of average. I give it a C-, a 7 out of 10, and a 3.5 out of 5.